Hi, friends. Good evening. Hope you all are safe and healthy and fit. We all know importance of physical activity in our life, and who knows better than we doctors? We doctors preach a lot about the importance of not getting obese, and it is related to many illness. And we conveniently tell our patients that please do jogging, do running, do exercise, engage into sports activities. And have we ever practiced what we preach? That's really an important question. And that's the reason why in my today's talk, I have invited one person who is a role model. He's none other than Dr. Abdul Manaf. Welcome, Dr. Abdul Manaf.
Thank you, Dr. Ashok.
Yeah. His patients must be knowing him very well. He is very busy, very famous specialist pediatrician working at Zulekha Hospital, Sharjah. And he's my personal friend. He's my professional colleague as a pediatrician. More than that, he's my fitness buddy. We both think alike on these grounds. We have done some of the events like do mudder, cycling, biking, hiking, etc. So we really connect with him easily. So Dr. Manaf, I would like to ask from you, when did you started doing these physical activities? At what age, and at what age you took it seriously? And who was your inspiration or role model?
Thank you, Dr. Ashok, for your kind words. And we know each other for last 6 to 7 years time. And since then we have been doing several activities together, and we are sharing our activities also. To begin with, in the school time, I used to do some sports, not competitive, but still mostly for entertainment. I used to do play shuttle, play cricket and basketball. But I did not take it seriously, to a competitive level. In medical school also the same thing, I used to play basketball or shuttle in the evenings, mainly for entertainment. But we are playing for 2 hours, 1.5 hours to 2 hours regularly without any issues, without any physical strain. We did not feel that we are doing something that strenuous. Then after the medical school, I left completely. I did not do any sports at all for next the 10 to 15 years.
Wow.
When I crossed the age of 40, then only once I went to play basketball. I could dart across the court, dribbling and make a good basket. But after that, I started panting. I started gasping for breath. Then I realized that I have lost something. I was missing something. Okay,
Yeah.
that is the time when I started to do exercise again, do my physical activities again. Slowly, I built up.
Yeah,
So I
very good.
started with brisk walking, then little biking, then kayaking, and now into obstacle course and all that stuff.
Wow, wonderful. So, friends, so you are such a busy doctor. So, after 40, you started again what you were missing, what was your passion. So, how do you manage? Because most of the doctors and most of the parents would also always say that we want to build our careers, we are busy in our practice or office practice, whatever they do, we don't have time. You are an example who can always say that despite being busy, howsoever busy you are, you can take out time. Just give us how do you balance being so busy and still you are taking out time for this physical activity?
Yeah, this depends mainly on our will. If there is a will, there is a way. Even if we have 20 minutes, half an hour, free time, we can do some indoor activities, some push-ups, sit-ups, and all that. Even in the office, we can do it. Takes little bit of exercise, even if you are so busy. Okay, so that is one thing. It depends mainly on our intention. Okay, whether we want to can do it or not. And once you start doing for a certain period of time, then it becomes routine without which we cannot live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very true. You like it, it becomes hobby, then it converts into passion, and then there will be a time when it becomes your addiction. So anyhow, you will take out some minutes out of your 24 hours. Very good. Tell me about your recent physical activity. I know you are into many things, and in your picture frame, I can see what most doctors will be really surprised. I can see a kayak there. Doctor and having kayak, red color. Wow, this is good. So you do kayaking also, huh?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Like this like sport I'm like I was introduced like 8 years before when I went for a vacation in another resort in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah,
Okay, there was a guide like who took us for kayaking, and like I was fascinated by this activity. It is very good physical activity, good for the upper body and core strength,
yeah,
and and it's a nice feel to float in the water.
yeah. You're
Okay, I enjoyed that one, and now I do like once in 2 3 weeks at least. I used to do it.
wonderful, and you're so close to nature, mountains and seawater. That's the best way of entertaining as well as doing physical activity. Uh, would you like to share some of your good achievements, some of your recent sports related performance, like you mentioned about obstacle course?
Yeah, in 2019, I did like two obstacle courses, do tough mudder, and like we are planning to do more this year, but because of the COVID, we could not do. Well, I went for hiking, like 2 3 hiking trips in between, and no, this year like we have to wait further till we can do something
Yeah,
more.
yeah, Dr. Manaf, we have done Do Mother together. For those of the doctors and other parents, just tell in briefly what is this Do Mother obstacle course?
This is basically uh, obstacle course like where we have to run 10 kilometer. Along with that, we have to pass 20 to 30 obstacles.
Yeah,
Okay, of different level. Some are easy, some are like tough, some are very tough. Okay, but we can take help from other
yeah,
like colleagues, like those who are participating, other participants. We can take help and we can do it at our time.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
That
that's the
it's
fun part, and we will get used to so many other people from different nationalities,
yeah,
and like we can compare our strength and how we can improve.
very true.
Like these things are there.
Yeah. And in a group, you always feel charged up, motivated, and there are a lot of volunteers for help also. So people should not afraid that I'm a beginner, how I will be able to participate, right? Yeah, yeah. Are you getting my voice, Dr. Manaf?
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me one last question. Do you feel this being regularly involved in these physical activities and different sport, has it made some difference in your personality? Physical personality, it's for everyone to see. You have fantastic muscles, very good waistline, very handsome, fit, what is called fitness freak doctor. Yeah, I'm talking of mental satisfaction, mental personality. Does fitness has an effect on that?
Definitely, yeah. Like more than the physical fitness is one thing. Other thing, mental well-being. That is the most important thing. Like if I don't do exercise for 2 3 days, I feel very bad. Maybe my dopamine levels fall. No, it
Happy
depresses
hormones.
our mood. I feel incomplete without doing some activity. So at least half an hour to 1 hour, I try to do it every day.
Very good. Yeah, it improves your tolerance, patience, and team building, which we can take it in our professional life as well. Very nice, very nice. So I'm so happy to hear. And just tell me about different activities you do. One is kayaking. One you told obstacle course. And you are,
Yeah.
I know you are too much into this weight training and all. Anything else?
Weight training I do less. Actually, I don't like indoor activities that much. I'm more of outdoor person.
Yeah,
So but I rotate the activities. Some days I go for jogging 4 to 5 kilometer, followed by some small light exercises, pull-ups, push-ups, and such things. Other day I go for kayaking or for biking. Okay,
yeah.
so I rotate the activities so that I don't get bored.
Very good, very
Okay,
good.
if
And
the climate is bad, then I stick to indoor. Like still indoor, I can do elliptical cycle, which you can see. just behind
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah. I can see the mini gym in your room. Very
The
nice.
weight
Very nice.
training I don't do much, but mostly I do aerobic stuff.
Fantastic. Any plan to do skydiving?
Skydiving is in my bucket list, but first I have to do paragliding. I want to go stepwise because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am afraid of heights.
Inshallah, we'll do it together.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully. And lastly, any message for our doctor colleagues who are equally busy? I want you to spread the positive vibes of physical activity for them. Please give some message, even for parents of our patients also.
Yeah. For the doctor colleagues, like they already know health is wealth. Even if you have a lot of wealth, we cannot enjoy without health.
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't have health, we cannot enjoy the wealth. Okay,
So
and
true, so true.
that is one important message for my doctor colleagues. For the parents, like obviously we like even if you are busy, we know the height and weight of the child, whether the child is obese or not, we know. But like we should take some time to see the level of physical activity that the children have at home. Okay, ask for like do they have some activity at home, or like there is any parks where they're going and playing, or they are doing some cycling or some, like we have to encourage regarding that and encourage them. If outdoor is not available, they can do indoor, like hula loop hoops, or like that elliptical cycling,
Yeah.
or they can do skipping, which they can do indoor while watching TV. Okay, so these things, it's even if it is like small things that encourages like children like to be more active, the parents also will
Yeah.
be encouraged to
Yes.
make them active.
Correct, Dr. Manaf. You explained it so nicely. And surely parents themselves can start. If they do, your children will surely follow at home. They themselves can be a role model, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Manaf. And I hope you will keep on doing a lot of physical activities and keep on inspiring us, our doctor colleagues and the parents. Thank you. See you in
Thank you
some of our
very
future
much,
sessions.
Dr. Ashu, for the kind invitation and the nice talk.
Yeah.
We'll continue our like bonding
Yeah.
in like
Sure.
physical training and activities.
Yeah. And let's keep sharing our physical videos, physical fitness videos. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye.